Hi, welcome to another episode of Science Made Simple. I'm Mr. Ryan and I'm a secondary science specialist here at the Pique Lab. In this video, I'll be analysing a past year exam question. I've also prepared this question for you to download for free by clicking a link in the description box below. So, let's get started. Let's take a look at this question together. In this question, it says that early photographers experimented with the oxidation of magnesium powder to produce an intense flash of light. From this statement, we can see it produces an intense flash of light. What kind of energy change do we see here? Is that taking in of energy or releasing energy? Since it produces light, it must be releasing energy. What do we call a reaction that releases energy? We call that an exothermic reaction. How do I remember whether it is endothermic or exothermic? When I see the first two letters, X reminds me that the energy is exiting from the reaction. Therefore, this is an exothermic reaction. In the presence of oxygen from the air, magnesium reacts according to this equation. When 0.24 grams of magnesium reacts with oxygen, what would be the energy released? How do we read this minus 24,000 kilojoules? How we read this is by understanding that 2 moles of magnesium reacts with 1 mole of oxygen to produce 2 moles of magnesium oxide, and in this entire reaction, 24,000 kilojoules is released. Over here, it says when 0.24 grams of magnesium reacts with oxygen, what would be the energy released? What is a step-by-step method to go about doing this question? My suggestion is step number 1. Find the enthalpy change or delta H per mole of the substance that you are interested in. What substance are we interested in? Always look for the substance where the values are given to you. For example, in this question, since 0.24 grams of magnesium is given to me, I can use magnesium to determine my number of moles as well as the energy change at the end of the reaction. First step, use the equation here. How many moles of magnesium is reacting? 2 moles is reacting, right? Which means that 24,000 kilojoules is going to be produced when 2 moles of magnesium is reacted. So this actually gives me a value of minus 12,000 kilojoules per mole of magnesium reacted. Now that we have this value in kilojoules per mole, the next step we can do is to find the number of moles of magnesium based on the question. Since we are given mass, how do we go from mass to number of moles? We simply use the mass divided by the molar mass. And if you take a look at the periodic table, magnesium has a mass of 24 grams per mole. And this will give me 0.01 moles. Last but not least, what we need to do now is find the enthalpy change of the reaction. And since we have kilojoules per mole and we have mole here, it is very easy for us to simply just use kilojoules per mole multiplied by moles to get back kilojoules. So from this, the enthalpy change is simply minus 12,000 kilojoules per mole multiplied by 0.01 mole. And this will give me minus 120 kilojoules. Now let us find which option this corresponds to. You might realize that we have the number minus 120, but the sign is missing from the options. Why? Actually, there is nothing wrong with the options. It is because the question already specified to us that they want the energy that is released. So the word release implies the negative sign. So this negative sign is for exothermic reactions, which already implies that energy is being released. Therefore, the energy released is actually 120 kilojoules, which is why the answer is option number 1. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Found this video useful? Give us a thumbs up and check out more by clicking the links over here. You can also subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Until next time, stay curious inside and limitless outside. Bye!